Hello, everyone. Welcome to I Am the Fifth Element. My name is Juan, and I'm here to do an installment for As Above, So Below. And it's actually picking up on something that came out in an earlier read last week about family, about the entities that live beneath the meat suits, and how you are to navigate this realm. Our message is going to be something along those lines, so let's go ahead and get it. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest love and light, you are welcomed here. Please fill this space. I'm here to do an energetic read for YouTube as a collective for today, which, by the way, is August the 9th, 2022, for As Above, So Below. Please give us a clear and concise message. You know how I read. Thank you. So there is this part of the trap of this realm is family. I'll say it again. Part of the trap of this realm, lower realms, is family, because there is this attachment to earthly family. But in this attachment to earthly family, you are leaving yourself susceptible. Why? Because energies, entities that we have wronged from other lifetimes have a way of reincarnating into your family. So I want to say maybe 2 months ago, I got this detailed download where God was basically walking. There was this huge figure looking like human, looking like Jesus, walking the streets, and giant. Everything else, all other living beings were smaller. And so what I was shown was this huge figure walking the streets and literally removing meat suits by one snatch, taking the entire meat suit off of the entity. And what lived beneath were demons. So I tell you this to say that just because this is, and I was just shown the church. So part of following the doctrines of religion is that they will teach you things that are wrong. So family in this realm is not something you're supposed to hold on to. Why does God allow for those entities to follow us and to be birthed into our family? Good question. Because he wants you to have firsthand access of these energies so you can get your knowing early on. Okay? So the thinking is, if we allow these entities to be birthed into the same family, then you have firsthand experience of these entities immediately. Okay. So, but what happens in this realm is you get caught up with, oh, they're my family and I'm not supposed to cut them off. I'm not supposed to create energetic boundaries. But, oh, yeah, you are. Because sometimes and mostly those entities that cause you battle in your family are arch nemesis from other realms, from other lifetimes. Just because they come in a meat suit of something something super interesting, because this is exactly the vibe of someone that you are familiar with, does not mean that they are not an adversary, does not mean that it's not a demon, does not mean that it's not an entity that is not for your highest good. So part of your evolution as a human to your higher self, to your God self, is to recognize the energies that lie beneath the meat suits. So God is saying to us loud and clear on today, and has been screaming it to me. This is about a 2-year lesson for me, about family, blood in this realm. Okay. Interesting. Blood. So I've heard someone say on YouTube that blessed was a word of being less. That is wrong. So when you hear these things, sit with this energy. That's wrong. If you look at the etymology of the word bless, it has nothing to do with being less than. It actually is a derivative of blood. And why it's a derivative of the word blood is because there were blood sacrifices back in the days of the Old Testament. And so that was considered a blessing. So the word bless does not mean to be made less. That is a lie from the pits of hell. And if you are unsure or don't believe, then all you have to do is research the word yourself. Find out where it originated and how it developed over time. Blessings has nothing to do with being less than, okay? Blessing is directly related to blood sacrifice because those were the blessings in olden Testament days that God preferred. But since then, we realize that he prefers, instead of the blood of animals, song and dance as sacrifice. Okay, super interesting that came out. I've learned to listen intently to my instructions and to speak what I'm told to say, and allow God and my team to link the pieces, okay? So there's someone who is struggling with letting their family go. And I won't even say letting their family go, creating a healthy energetic boundary around your earth family to protect yourself. And this message is directly for you because it is a 1,000% possibility that the people that you are needing to shield yourself from have followed you from other lifetimes, and instead of being benevolent are not, okay? And so in these cases, God does not want you to cling to the word family or blood. He wants you to take a look past the surface to see what entity lies beneath. And if this entity means you no good, you are to erect strong, healthy, energetic boundaries. This is our message for today for As Above, So Below. I'm not sure which installment it is, but it feels like one of 6 vibration, either 5 or 6. Super interesting. So change to harmony is the energy I get. And I feel like once you wrap your mind around the fact that these are simply meat suits and what lies beneath could be a family member that is a demon from another realm, okay? And once you arrive to this knowing, it makes it easy to erect these boundaries, okay? Until next time, please don't forget to check the description box. You'll find additional helpful information about this read, angel numbers, numerology, additional insight. Until next time, I'm wishing you miracles and blessings. Namaste. All right, guys, after I closed out the last read, I was told that I should have gotten a card to tie it all in, so I'm going to need to stitch this. I'm going to give you in the description box, you'll find the original stopping point or timestamp for where I stopped originally, and then this read will have the timestamp for both of these, the stitched part together. And I'm going to do that because I feel like there will be additional information in the timestamp, the original timestamp. So I am going to go to, I just heard the universe has your back, but I picked up the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. So I'll go to the universe has your back, and I'll get a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Universe has your back is wrapped in orange, all about sacral or sacral energies. Pleasure center is your sacral chakra. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Is at the base of the deck. At the top of the deck is the bright eye. Beautiful. So when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world that I see. I'm told not to shuffle again. One card, please, for navigating the energy in this spread. About family on this round. One card, thank you. Comes out and it falls on my chest. It features a mockingbird. Excuse me. Mockingbirds are all about using your voice to sing and having multiple ways of expressing yourself. But this is a hummingbird. Hummingbird is about testing new wings, okay? So erecting these healthy energetic boundaries is a way for you to test your wings. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yeah, this is somebody who's afraid of erecting these boundaries because they've been taught that family in this realm is the end all be all. But family in this realm is deceptive, okay? Absolutely. So we'll leave this out. They want to leave this. That is a cardinal chirp that you hear. Cardinals are always delivering ancestral downloads, and chirp songs are used to deter a predator from the nest. I tell no lies. Someone is holding on to an unhealthy family dynamic that you need to erect healthy boundaries for, but because you're so caught up in them being your family, you're allowing them to stay around. And I feel like God is stressing that you need to protect your energy, okay? Yep. And they say, look at the bottom, there's a drum, but the drum is in reverse. So you know this is something you need to do, but you haven't. And as soon as I say that, I get a card out, the serpent. Absolutely. Please shield your energy. Card number 46 breaks to a 10. 10s are about completions. I'm going to read the definition of this card, but let me tell you the first thing I felt. Someone in your environment, someone in your family is a snake, okay? Strong energy, okay? God would not be telling you to shield yourself from someone if they were in your highest good, if they were for your highest good. So anytime I get this directive from my team, I understand that they've seen something, that they know something about these individuals that I don't, and I always follow God's instructions. Now the drum is in the upright. So this is a loud call because someone is surrounded by snakes in the grass. Heard loud and clear. 46. Snake symbolism is super, super deep. So medicine, when I look at the card, I feel medicine, needing to go into the medicine wheel. I feel Kundalini energy. First thing I feel is a snake in the strongest sense of the word, somebody that is not for you. 46. And I go straight to the mystical shaman. I feel energy so strongly. Yes, someone is needing to protect themselves from someone that's in their family. And I go to Taming the Wind, which is a divinely orchestrated change, 55. This is a strong message. Now there is the mockingbird. Can't make it up. Mockingbird. So I was made to say it, and now the mockingbird shows up. This is about being confident and speaking your truth. This is about using your voice to affect change. The essence. The serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. The invitation. The serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of the serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful, original manifestations. When you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. Indeed, that is something you want to avoid. Do not use your energies to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced, even by your own ideas. Absolutely. It's about really unlearning all the things that you've learned about family on this realm, okay? Because family can be a trap on this realm if you are followed by lower world entities that have attached to you for get back, okay? And it happens all the time. Because I have spiritual sight, I can look past the avatar to get to the truth of the energies or entities that are working within, okay? This earring fell off again. Someone is carrying a heavy weight. And the feeling I get is that your family is a heavy weight on you, but instead of dropping that weight, you continue to carry it. But I feel like there's going to be movement here with this card of completion to get you to shed your old skin and get into a new way of doing, thinking, and being. This is our message, beautiful people. I hope the additional card and the reading of the card added additional insight. Yeah, someone needs to let this weight go. Until next time, namaste.